Hey, we're here in Guatemala with Global Soccer Ministry. This is John, the in-state director here, and he's going to show us a quick drill that we can do pretty much anywhere with 4 kids or 40 kids to really help them improve their passing skills.
This is a real easy one, and I think you guys will enjoy it. If this is consistently done over the course of a number of practices, you'll see marked improvement in your team and your players. This first one is just a square with 4 players. They're going to go around, controlling the ball and then passing. We do this for maybe about 30 seconds to a minute before the coach advances to the second step of the practice. Neil, go ahead.
All right, John, looks like they've got the first set of passing done, so what's the next step?
Basically, it's a real small, easy step. What we're trying to do is increase communication on the field, and so in addition to the passing around the square, we're just asking them to yell out the name of the recipient of the ball right before they pass it. And so as they go around, they're controlling the ball and yelling the name of the person that they're passing it to. It has to be loud and distinct. If you don't hear it from the players being loud and distinct, then you ask them to just raise their voice. And that's level 2.
Now, it looks like we've got the basic communication down. What do we add from there?
We're just going baby steps, each part of the way. Some of these things don't come natural for them. Communication, asking for the ball, asking for the player's name before he receives the ball. This third step is just one addition. The person that's receiving the ball is calling for it. Pass it to me, give it to me. While at the same time, the person that's passing it continues yelling his name. So we have a two-way communication that guarantees that both sides understand that the ball is coming through. And that's level 3.
All right, John, looks like they're being very confident. They're communicating back and forth. They're passing. What can we possibly add from there?
Hey, it's simple. We keep going, and we have communication being the key, but we have the next thing, observing what's on the field around them. So what we've asked them to do is simply before their pass and before they yell out the name of the person they're passing it to, we want their head turned to all different options before they pass. So you'll notice that their eyes are looking in the direction of all the other options, and then they pass it. And now we still continue with the other steps. And for some of the younger kids, this is where it starts getting a little confusing and a little bit funny. But with practice, like I said earlier, over the course of the weeks, this becomes a habit.
It looks like they're communicating, they're looking around. What's the last piece of the puzzle that we're putting in place in the passing drill?
No problem. We started off with communication, which is going to be the key to success for any team. Second, we've talked about vision, where we really want them to be looking around the field and incorporate everything. The last thing is movement after they've gotten rid of the ball, movement without the ball. And so what we've asked them to do is after they pass, to move away and then come back. Just one extra step. And this is the 5th and final step, but of course you as a coach can put in many variations that make it exciting and fun, but basically what we want to see is that some part of your practice incorporate these foundation blocks to quality soccer.
To do the same thing over and over again. What are some options that they have for changing up the drill and making it more interesting?
No problem. What we try not to do is have any particular exercise go to the point that it creates boredom for the player. And so those variations that you're speaking of are really key. Sometimes we'll add another player in the middle, sort of to shadow the ball, sort of give them an idea that there's a defensive player in the midst of the exercise. Other things would be maybe sit-ups and push-ups after the pass, just to strengthen the core of the body. And then other things is that we'll throw in another ball, and we'll have two balls going around at the same time. There's a variety. Only your creativity will limit you in the number of variations.
Cool. Hey, thanks, John. Okay, we're here in Guatemala with John from Global Soccer Ministries and the academies that they're using soccer. So thanks for your time, John, and thanks for running on the drills.
Thanks, Roy.